started. It started in 1652 when the first Europeans came to Africa. They brought with them the paradigm in terms of superiority and inferiority. They always thought they were superior to the people who are indigenous to Africa. It was a paradigm of more than 300 years.
Years and years of people not feeling like they were equal to another race.
Our policy is one which is called by an Afrikaans word apartheid. And I'm afraid that has been misunderstood so often. It could just as easily and perhaps much better be described as a policy of good neighborliness.
It didn't only rob black people of their dignity, it robbed us.
White people's humanity was diminished by their acquiescence and their direct involvement in the assaults on the humanity of black people.
The oppressor carries the burden and the weight of the pain of he who is oppressed.
Once you come to believe that a difference in culture, a difference in status is actually a difference in kind, then you're capable of all sorts of atrocities.
You create a logic where you define people as inferior, as less than whites.
You could exploit them, you could oppress them, you could murder them, and it would not disturb your conscience.
This society created terrible people. They grew up in a racist, oppressive, bullying society.
In a way, they didn't even know what they were doing.
It was one of the most evil systems ever designed by the human mind. It was so evil that it practically destroyed the people who maintained it.
None of us could have predicted that had we been subjected to the same circumstances as this perpetrator, we wouldn't have turned out that way.
They also needed to be freed from this prison that their history had locked them into.